Hello, everyone. So I'm back with a quick update on how things with my intermittent fasting, let's call it, even though I'm not a strict follower of it. But yeah, my intermittent fasting, my exercise, my diet, all of that has been going. So, I have my fitness journal here, and maybe I might as well show it to you. I'm just going to use it for reference for right now, though. So I've been doing a new, started that on the 4th. I've been doing a new sort of exercise plan, which is really about the strictest thing I've been doing. So I go to the gym. I try to go, well, now I'm trying to go 5 days a week, which is how I started out last year when I signed up for my gym. So that plan basically entails not leaving the gym until I burn 1,000 calories. Sounds a little bit crazy, but I've realized that it's what I have to do if I don't want to restrict the way I eat because I love food. And yeah, if I need more exercise, honestly, because I can go quite a while without it, even though I live in an area where you do a lot of walking. Walking is not enough, I've discovered. So, and FYI, if you do a lot of walking but you're still gaining weight, then you need to step up your fitness routine. I learned that kind of the hard way. I mean, not really hard, just hard in the sense that, like, I still needed to clearly sign up for a gym, even though I was doing a ton of walking all the time. So, I've been going to the gym. I've been doing my 1,000 calorie workouts, which I think I touched on it, like in my vacation chit chat or something. I don't know. I feel like I talked about it before, but basically, it's any combination of the elliptical, the rowing machine, or we have a treadmill that burns calories quickly because it's self-propelled, called the curve treadmill. So yesterday I got to the gym very late and only had like an hour or hour and a half to work out. And so I didn't do the 1,000 calories, but I also didn't consume a lot of calories. Like maybe I had 1,500 or less, which I wrote down in my food journal. And so I did the curve. I ended up burning 450 in about 20 minutes, which is remarkable if you don't have a whole lot of time to work out. I have a flexible schedule, so I can take an hour or two, really like an hour and a half, 2 hours, to make sure I burn the full 1,000 calories across multiple different machines. My voice has been going in and out today. So in addition to that, I am watching what I eat a little more. And I'm just going to show you like how basic you can be about keeping track of your nutrition. So I have a food journal. It's really a journal that I started kind of brainstorming about nutrition with, at the beginning of the year. Like I set some goals. Actually, let's read my goals from the beginning of the year and see if, they are still relevant. This is my journal. It's just like a little black notebook you can get anywhere. I'm not doing anything fancy with it. Quite honestly, I didn't know how well I would stick with it, which, like I just picked it up in August, let's say. So my goals at the beginning of the year for nutrition were 30 grams of protein with each meal, because I wasn't getting enough protein back then. 3 meals a day, 166 ounces of water, less than 50 carbs. Yeah, the carbs went so left. The water's been up and down. I don't do 30 grams of protein. That's actually quite a lot with each meal. Although this morning I had 30 in a smoothie plus like another 9 grams, so 39, because I added my collagen peptides in. Speaking of the collagen peptides, I have not been consuming them consistently enough to do a more thorough follow-up review, but yeah, just the consistency. I'm noticing that when I used collagen before, it's kind of like gelatinous when it gets wet, so you have to mix it really well. So that's what's been kind of like stopping me. Like I like things that mix easily with it, and I find again with this new powder that it mixes better with hot beverages for me. But I put it in a cold smoothie this morning that I bought from the store and shook it up. Took a lot of shaking, but it went well. It was fine. It ended up smoothing out after it sat, and I shook it, and it sat, and I shook it. So anyway, little aside there. And yeah, like I wrote down some examples of foods with proteins. I think I wrote down like I wrote down some ideas for hormone balance, which is important for women if you're irregular, if you get PMS or like very bad like cramps and things like that. What you eat what you eat matters, A, and then B, there are a lot of different herbs and things that help. Like molasses is great for regularity, for cramps, for things like that, but you have to do it consistently. Another herb, like I just lost the page. For me, I wasn't eating soy for a while because soy would kind of trigger, I don't know, soy would affect things. But now I'm back eating soy just because like I'm kind of like resolving some regularity issues, and I kind of feel like more soy would help based on how it's affected me in the past. So I had a soy-based smoothie this morning, soy-based protein, which I normally would never do, but anyway. Iodine is a good one, magnesium, dong quai. I'm not sure how to pronounce it, but the Chinese herb is very good. You can get it in pill form. My favorite was in a tea form that they no longer make. It was a yogi tea. Vitex is amazing for regulating your cycle. Some people it takes up to 3 months. I would say for me it took like a month, 2 months maybe, but very effective, very good. Anyway, yeah, I'm just like flipping through this journal and telling you what's in here. And then I made like some sample menus that I wrote down. And so my most recent use of the journal is to record everything I've been eating, and it's literally lined like notebook paper. I can't get that to focus. Can I? Yeah, I just put the date at the top, food journal. I put what I ate every time I eat something, or like I'll remember it and write it down once I get a moment. And I'll write what it was, how much of it I ate, and how many calories it had. So my first day of doing this, I had a third of a small bag of Starburst gummies, and that was 100 calories. And a rice cake with cashew nut butter, that was about 190 calories because the cashew nut butter had more calories. That was when I tried the Life Aid health drink, which I reviewed in my prior video to this one. Small bag of almonds, about 1 serving. I didn't put the calories for that. I gotta fill that in. I had a Good Belly yogurt. Okay, so I have a popcorn addiction, full disclosure. Here it says I had 2 bags of popcorn, but they weren't big necessarily. Thick microwave, but I do microwave popcorn kind of homemade because like there's a lot of unhealthy stuff in microwave. So really I just modified a way to do that with just like popcorn kernel. It's really easy. Like you put some popcorn in a bag, and then you can do it with oil, you can do it without oil. I use olive oil sometimes. Actually, I don't pop it with oil anymore. But yeah, just put it in a brown bag, roll the bag up, put it in the microwave. Pops like microwave popcorn without the chemicals and the extra salt and all that stuff. Anyway, yeah, a few blueberries and 1 banana. So I'm just reading this to give you an idea of like how I'm doing my food journal, how things don't have to be fancy, but they can be very effective. For me, it's just very quick to write stuff down in a little notebook. And if I stick with this, I will create a template like I have on my Instagram. If you follow me over there at RL Professional Organizer, I've got like, actually over there, I have a template for a daily to-do list, which includes space for you to write your meals down. So maybe I'll start using that. But it's there if you want to check me out on Instagram, and I can send you the PDF download for that. So yeah, let's talk weight. So the first day I started doing this 1,000-calorie workout, and obviously this is why I chose it, because it's kind of, it's going to be impactful if you're burning 1,000 calories a day on top of like what you're doing in your day-to-day life. So I've been losing 1 pound a day. I'm very impressed with this because over the weekend I didn't work out, and even Saturday or Friday I went swimming for like 20 minutes. Saturday, Sunday didn't work out, went out Saturday and Sunday, had a lot of drinks, ate whatever I wanted, had chicken tacos, had lobster fried rice and a lot of it. Um Total over those two days I had maybe like 7 cocktails or something crazy. Maybe more than I honestly lost count Saturday, don't judge me. But it was like 4 and then like 2 or 3 with my friend who's visiting in town. So all that, no exercise. I went back to the gym and now disclaimer, it looked like I had lost a half pound. I should note that when I weighed myself Friday, I was wearing a jacket that may weigh like a pound or two. And so it looked like I hadn't lost any weight, whereas I had been losing a pound a day for the prior 3 days, let's say. And so yeah, I didn't account for the jacket. But when I weighed myself yesterday, let's say I weighed like a little over a half a pound less than I did Friday with the jacket, the lightweight jacket. And so I basically, I say all that to say that over the weekend, despite all that eating and not exercising and drinking, I mean, it's possible I lost weight, but I think I just like remained the same, or maybe I gained like half a pound tops, I would say. So I'm very impressed with that because I can kind of do what I do. Now, I don't typically drink like that anymore, but I could if I wanted to. And I do love foods and I love to eat out. So, yeah. So that's that. I'm going to stick with it because I think this 1,000 calorie thing is very compatible with my lifestyle, especially now that my schedule's changed, now that that second business venture isn't taking up as much of my time. So another thing, I'm going to reach over here, I'm doing for just general health, hormonal balance. They say it helps with weight loss too, but I'm not taking it for that purpose. I'm trying black seed oil and I'm on my 3rd day of it, taking 2 doses a day. A dose is about the size of a teaspoon. So, yeah, so I'm doing that and I can say that the first day I didn't notice any effect. Second day, I don't know, like I was watching YouTube reviews about it and I think it did make me sleepy a little bit. But I do notice that I don't crave, like I said, I have the popcorn addiction. I have not been craving popcorn, which it's reduced with exercise already, but I have less of an appetite. Today, going back to my journal, I've consumed, let's see, 75 plus 170. Don't laugh at my math if I get this wrong. Is that 100, 250? 250-ish, 250-ish. 250, 260 calories. And it's like 4 almost, and I'm not hungry. And I'm gonna do my 1,000 calorie workout, which sounds a bit crazy, but trust me, I've got some fat that I can burn, and I'm very excited about it. Having this calorie deficit. So we'll see how it goes. If I need to eat more, I'll eat more. What I really need to be doing is drinking more water. But I'm noticing some subtle changes with the black seed oil. None of them are bad. I'm not sleepy today. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I did put it on my lips before and it moisturized really well, so I like that too. But I'll do like probably a separate video on black seed oil once I've been taking it for maybe like a week or so. So anyway, I'm gonna cut this video off here. And I will see you in the next one. Let me know if you like these health reviews. Well, this wasn't really a chit chat so much, but kind of. But yeah, like my videos, subscribe to my channel, share my videos. Let me know if you like more of this content, and I will be happy to give you more. So until the next video, take care and be well. Bye now.